To the middle. Knocked loose. Here's Batum. Out to Lowry. 5 on the clock. Great D that time from Williamson.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Lowry outside. Pass to Batum. Kicks it to George. McCollum pulls it in.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And here are the Sixers now, after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. And another miss by Philadelphia.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Taking flight, Zion doing what he does best, getting up off the ground and bringing it down.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry. Here we are in the middle of the season. Let's see where the Western Conference standings sit. Taking a look at New Orleans, they're in 5th place, right in the middle of the conference. Still time to improve that positioning.
Seeing where the Pelicans are, what's impressive is they've reached much of their potential this year. The big question, though, people are asking is, do they have what it takes to become a front runner?
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
Here's Lowry, after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. George outside. Pass to Rupert. To win the drought. There's the block. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Launches it from deep. And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. Looking now at some numbers for Dyson Daniels. Here's Hawkins. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Pass to Hunter. Now Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
They've just struggled to generate consistent offense this quarter.
The Sixers with another miss. To the paint. Here's Williamson. Rebound by the 76ers.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Williamson against Maxey. Pass to Reed. Left side Hunter. The 3. Rebounded by Daniels.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Well, Brent, every time we get to see DeAndre Hunter, I'm always impressed by his athleticism.
Isn't it curious, B.A., how quietly DeAndre goes about his business out there? Just a slasher, doesn't demand anything offensively, and then coaches rely on that otherworldly defense. What a great asset to have.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Hunter covering. Pass to Williamson. And they double up Williamson. Puts up a 3. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Yeah, you can't leave Murphy open from deep. He doubled his three-point attempts from year 1 to year 2. That's confidence.
Now Maxey. He's got 7. Hunter on the wing. Fires the three. Connects from downtown.
DeAndre Hunter.
Hunter's got 12.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Daniels passes to Williamson. Back to Daniels. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Back to Maxey. Driving inside. Rebounded by New Orleans. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
It seemed like coming into that game, they looked a little off, and they never really hit their stride.
Yeah, and that score got a little bit lopsided, so not the kind of effort that they want to repeat anytime soon.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
DeAndre.
This is a young player who you do not want to send to the free throw line. Trey Murphy, just about automatic.
Some changes for New Orleans. Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Zion Williamson, and Alvarado's subbed in for Daniels. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Reed passes to Hunter. Back to Reed. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, the decision making a little bit better there. Hunter looking more comfortable on these pick and roll sets.
Back to Alvarado. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Maxey. He had 9 points in his last time out. Hunter on the wing. Launches it. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Valanciunas. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
Valanciunas fancy with the ball work down there to draw the foul.
Ingram's checked in for the Pelicans. And the second free throw is good. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They trail by 16. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Out of bounds, it'll be Pelicans ball. And we've got a moment here to show you this season's most aggressive defensive team. Second, Philadelphia.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
Alvarado, the pass to Valanciunas. And here's Ingram. George defending. To the inside. Alvarado. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Alvarado's got 6 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Outside Hunter. Beyond the arc. George for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Joe. Melton covers. Joe, pass to Valanciunas. That shot off the mark. Ooh, nice D from George.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Outside Hunter. Lays it up and banks it in. Hunter's got 8 here in this quarter.
And Hunter's shots just continue to fall. They could be in for a big one here.
And so it's New Orleans with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm alongside Coach Nick Nurse, and I know you're not too happy with the execution at the defensive end. What needs to be cleaned up?
Yeah, we're making some mistakes on some of the switches. We're making some mistakes on some of the weak side. And then when we did get them to miss a couple, they tipped them right back in. So lots to clean up there.
Okay, it'll be a tough halftime speech from Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. At one point, they were ahead by 8 points. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, your thoughts, how the Pelicans are playing?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
First of all, where's the intensity going to be? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've seen DeAndre Hunter really having a great game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Paul Reed is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's George in at the 3. Now here's Hunter. Here's Maxey. Banked it in off the glass. Maxey's got 9.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Down low. Here's Daniels. And he lays it up and in. 18 points for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's George. Back to Maxey. Here's the 3. Here's Reed. Got a hand on it. Williamson looking around. Over Hunter. Williamson misses.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, "I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner." Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie. And so here is Philadelphia after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Reed passes to Melton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia. DeAnthony Melton. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Melton drops them both. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Daniels. 18 points for him. Pass to Ingram. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Melton following the score by New Orleans. The kick out to Maxey. Inside. Stolen by Jones. Outside Ingram. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Melton. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Pass to Reed. The layup off target.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Daniels. Outside for Ingram. And they call an illegal screen here. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? Taking a look at the 76ers, sitting in 7th place right now. They'd like to climb up the standings.
Checking out Philadelphia, it's really been an intriguing year for them. I mean, they work hard. They play gritty, but they're just so inconsistent.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of that? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
Now here's Jones. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ingram. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. Ingram's got 6.
Brandon Ingram showing off the ways he can score. You know he's playing well when he's this patient to do so.
And looking at Brandon Ingram's game, Brent, a lot of similarities to Kevin Durant.
Yeah, most of that BA comes with the build-out, right? Just a slender guy who can get the job done offensively. This guy can create problems for defenses, and he can also defend and cover his spot.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Pass to Daniels. Out left to the wing. Back to Ingram. Over George. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Hunter, good.
Good move for Hunter to get to the inside, and he just navigated the defense well.
Here's Daniels. And that one is hammered home.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's Maxey. He's got 9. Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Well, the footwork for Hunter there was really solid, able to catch and shoot.
Here's Daniels. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Daniels has got 22.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Here's Hunter. The shot, no good. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Rebound by the 76ers. Hunter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Melton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Jonas Valanciunas.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
The free throw drops for Melton. Valanciunas, he's checked in for New Orleans. C.J. McCollum comes in for Jones. And Melton drops them both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They led the game at one point by 20. Pass to Daniels. Knocks it loose. Here we go. The Sixers on the break for the finish. And the finish on the break with the slam.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Valanciunas. And here's Ingram. Shoots over George, and that one's good. Ingram's got 8.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Hunter. He's got 24. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. Let's use this time to have a look at the team scoring leaders. 5th on the list, the Pelicans.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
New Orleans making some changes. Joe's checked in for Brandon Ingram, and Alvarado's subbed in for Daniels. Here's Alvarado. He has 6. From down low, it's tipped. Here's Maxey. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Valanciunas. McCollum with it. Guarded now by Maxey. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
17 foul.
For 3, McCollum nails it from 3. He's got 14.
Finding some space out there on the perimeter was McCollum, and he finds ways to knock it down.
Pass to Hunter. Valanciunas covering. Now here's Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. The second chance points on the tip in.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Alvarado outside. And he gets that one. And the Pelicans lead by 18.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
George outside from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
3.
George has got 7 points in the game.
With his feet set, you expect Paul George to knock that down.
McCollum against Melton. Now here's McCollum. He's closely guarded. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Hunter covering. Hunter with some nice D.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And the Pelicans call time here.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum, have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Zion Williamson is checked in for Alvarado.
That was your Pelican. Let's hear it one more time.
Williamson finds Valanciunas. Maxey against McCollum. Joe, pass to Valanciunas. 5 to shoot, and the foul called on Nick Batum. That's his first foul of the game.
3rd team foul. 76ers substitution.
Williamson passes to McCollum. Back to Williamson. 6 to shoot. Tries a 10-footer. Got a piece of it. Pass to Rupert. Now here's Maxey. McCollum defends.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Pelicans shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots.
Philadelphia foul. Hawkins. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Williamson outside to stop the drought. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal
Hard not to be overzealous when you're defending Zion.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pelicans.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Here's Hawkins. And here is Maxey. Shot clock at 5. McCollum pulls it in. McCollum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. 1:05 left in the third quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. First free throw is good.
C.J. McCollum, really one of the more unique scorers in the league, and he has a lot to do with the peanut butter smoothness he has, handling the ball, being on great balance, and being 1 step ahead of the defense.
Now here's Maxey. 13 points in the game. Here's Hawkins. The Sixers again can't hit.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
The 3 from Valanciunas. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got his 4th assist in this one. Maxey surveys. Pass to Hawkins. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Hawkins has got 5 points now this quarter. New Orleans has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Out to the wing. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Kept alive. Tries yet again. And it's in there. 9 points in the game.
At 6'8", Murphy possesses great height at his position. It comes in handy on the glass.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And so it's New Orleans, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting what PG is doing out there. Back after this.
Your Pelicans. 92. The 76ers. 78.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. That's the Pelicans 5. Lowry against McCollum. Oh, nice D from McCollum.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession here. The Pelicans making a switch here. Daniels is checked in.
Daniels.
On the take. Takes one from 10 feet. Good work there as it goes. Daniels has got 24.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Hawkins. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Tipped away. All alone on the break. And that one drops for him.
Lowry with a great hesitation that time. Just quick up the floor. All at his own pace.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's Ingram. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Fast break, Philadelphia. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
It's good. Daniels has got 10 points here in the second half.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Pass to Hawkins. A deep three. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Daniels passes to Jones. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Misses from short range.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
New Orleans in the lead. Back to Daniels. Outside Jones. Pass to Williamson. The 17-footer. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Not just a threat from interior or around the rim. Williamson can also hurt you from the mid-range.
Lowry with it. Here's Hawkins, defended by Jones. Now here's Lowry. 5 to shoot. Pass to Rupert. The 3 is up. The shot off that time.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And it's Ingram with the basket on the assist from Jones. And the Pelicans lead by 13. Here's Hawkins from outside the arc. The offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Now Jones. New Orleans calls timeout.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Lowry. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. And they're able to recover. Outside Jones. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Not worried about taking that hit. Jones powering through.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Hawkins. Lets it fly. To the middle. No good. Jones with some nice D. The Pelicans have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Daniels misses. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Maxey. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Ingram, the pass to Williamson. That one's good. On the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one. And Philadelphia has possession. 15-point game. And here is Maxey. For 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Williamson. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Love Zion's grit and determination. Nothing about his NBA story has been easy to this point, but he hasn't let that stop him from trying to get out here and continuing to dominate.
And the 76ers making a change here. George is checked in. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. George against Ingram. Ooh, nice D from George. Well, the 76ers shooting an average of 43% from the floor. And a nice finish on the layup. 19 points in the game.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Daniels passes to Ingram. Back to Daniels. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Daniels has got 6 here in the quarter. And the 76ers shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Now here's Maxey. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hawkins. 4-3. Drills it from deep. Hawkins has got 11 points here in the second half.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Here's Daniels. Back to Ingram. And he gets it back.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking him to the task.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Now here's Maxey. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
Ingram against George. Now here's Ingram. The D's right on him. And George with some nice D.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
To the wing, right side. Here's Hawkins. Maxey against Jones. Pass to Hawkins from behind the arc. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Ingram with the ball. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Covered by Williamson. It's George on the wing. The three ball. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Hunter's checked in for the Sixers. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Philadelphia, 5. Bradshaw. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Pass to Daniels. No good on the shot.
Big rebound on a night where they haven't exactly controlled the glass.
Hunter. Now here's Maxey. Looking to get it going. Unable to get that one. Good D by Williamson. Inside.
Philadelphia, 5. Bradshaw. Fourth personal foul. Fourth.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for your Pelicans.
Williamson hits them both.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Now here's Maxey. Outside Hunter. From deep three-point land. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Daniels passes to Williamson. Another shot. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And Williamson's energy just incredible, which is what makes him such a force on the offensive glass.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Hunter. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Hunter's got 27.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Now here's Williamson. Here's Daniels. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Maxey. Daniels misses. And so George will bring it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 13.
Number 21. Third personal foul. First team foul.
A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. A minute 29 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Daniels. Maxey covering. Daniels, that one's true.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Pelicans.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from the high post. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Pelicans lead by 17. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hawkins. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Hunter. Second chance shot. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Ingram. On the wing, Daniels. George defending. Outside Ingram. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
A big thanks to
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Please travel home safely, and we hope
Zion, this is a team with some outstanding young players with complementary skills. How do you see yourself fitting in?
I think I fit in very well. I think I'm a very versatile player. You can throw me out there with any group, and I'm going to put up, do something to contribute. And I think we're a very unselfish team, so that plays a big part to it.
And any group would be happy to have you. Thanks, Zion.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.
have you gone to now? You can call me in from now. Call me now.